Alright, just got back from working out and now I came home and we got roses. So, this is the moment of the precipice of the year. Yes, third order from Heirloom Roses. I can't wait to show you what I got. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Alrighty. We have here, in this box, we have the Begonia Rose. Rock and Roll Rose. Oh my god, this Rock and Roll Rose I've had before, and it is one of my favorites. I transplanted it at a friend's of ex-friends, and he liked it, so I wanted it again at my place. So, and then we have the Antique Rose, and then the Purple Splash, which is a very nice velvet lavender purple. So this is going to be a really nice one. And of course, like before, I'm going to have to go and see about which one's climbing and which one is bush rose and which one is an old tea fragrant rose. But this is exciting. I want to see about the... Oh, I love it when they do this. Hold on. Oh, I've got to be gentle, and I don't want to be gentle. Hold on. Oh, let's see. I must cut you in order to have you. However they put these roses in is absolutely amazing. And I'm being sarcastic because I have got to be careful with this. Alright, let's see what we got here. This is the Purple Splash, and that is actually a really nice thickness to it. I hope you can see that. I'm trying to block out the sunlight because it's distorting our view. Oh, it's got some new growth. And I like how thick the stalk is, how thick the wow, these have thorns. Whoosh. I don't think the deer will ever touch these. I hope to God they don't. So yes, this is a very nice, it's got nice growth, new specimen. And yeah, I'm gonna have to cut off some of the dead limbs. Mom, you can wait. I'm in a busy moment right now. So I'm going to water these babies really well. I'm probably going to leave them outside because it's raining nice and heavily today. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, what are you? We have... What is this one? The Antique Rose. And this one's already got a broken limb, which is fine. But it's got nice growth. Very nice growth. Oh, wow, look at this. It's got growth everywhere right there. It's got nice, thick stalks, thicker than a pencil, actually, and I like this a lot, because this lets me know this rose has been very well acclimated, or grown in their condition. I'm going to cut that. Yeah, so this one is going to be a really nice addition to the rose garden. I'm so excited. So everything you saw in the last two videos, I have already planted, either in pots or in the ground in the front yard of my business, my house, Mom's house. But anywho, oh, let's see. Shit, these two roses are actually competing for space. What? How do they put these roses in this box? Okay, I'm gonna have to take this baby out. And that's gonna have to go there. And oh, Jesus. I don't want to break you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying my best not to get hit. Oh, shit. Damn, these thorns are terrible. Jesus Christ, which one are you? Are you the rock and roll that's got all these thorns? Damn. Oh, no. You stay over there. Jesus, how did they get these roses in here? Alright, little guy, hold on. You stay over there. Alright, I got one right here. I bet you this is the rock and roll rose. I would not be surprised. Oh, how much do you want to bet this is the rock and roll rose? I bet you $5. It is. I haven't looked at it yet, but let's have some fun. Oh, damn, I'm right. Oh, what are the odds? What are the odds? Damn, I'm good. I love being psychic. I love it. Ooh, it's got some nice growth. Wow. Ooh. Oh, no, never mind. It broke. It dead. God dang it. I hate that. Oh, God, this thing is beautiful, though. Hold on. Take the little piece away. But this thing is thorny as hell. You can see all those spikes. That thing is spiky. Like, there's very few parts of this where there's no spikes. It is thorny as hell. This thing's got, like, big-ass spikes. Like, geez, it's almost an inch long of spikes. It's just thick of spikes. Jesus, this thing means business. And this is the rock and roll rose. Oh my God, this thing is so freaking gorgeous. I love this rose. Like I said, I've had it once before. And my ex liked it. I loved it because it had a bloom. And this thing was white and red, mixed blended. And this thing is gorgeous. So I'm going to have to... I want it. I think it's a good container rose. I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember. But I will have to, like I said, look up each individual rose and just try to remember which one's a tea rose, which one is a high, whatever it is, you know, each category, and know what goes where. But I'm so excited about this rock and roll rose. It's my favorite, baby. Hold on. Let me get this over there. And this one over there. And this one over there. Okay. Hoorah. Mom's not going to be happy about this, but I don't care. I love my roses. And she says I spend too much money on my roses, but she is correct, because she's my mom and she means well. Alright, this is the variegated Diablo. Oh, no. Bite my tongue. Begonia rose, variegated. So this is definitely like it says, variegated, and of course you're losing your leaves. And this has got very actually small. If you can see that, you can barely see the spikes compared to the rock and roll rose. This thing has got very thin and small spindle spines, versus over there, it's got it means well, like it means business actually, like. Mess with me and find out. So yeah, that's a nice rose to have. So that's the begonia blended or whatever. So that's one box down, and I'm gonna have to take it apart. Oh, God, jeez, I need to work out more. So that's one down. Alrighty. Don't want to cut myself. Cut away from yourself, sweetheart. Cut away from you all. Alright. Okay, there you go. Whee, this is such the best day of my life. Ooh. Alright, I got 4 roses in this box. Amazing. How they're, oh, I love how they did it this time, because instead of having it like an S shape and having each rose on each side, because there was 4 in that one, 4 in this one, they actually have it sectioned off like a box. So each corner has a rose instead of having it 2 next to each other and 2 next to each other, which does not work. This is better. Alright, where's the tag? Where's the slip of piece of paper? Alright, I found it. Let's see. Where are you? Come on, I steal you. way down in there. Okay, I got it. I found it. I attached it. It's mine. Oh god, it's wet. Alright. What we got in this box is Flaming Peace. Another Peace collection that I do recommend. Because this is I got the Chicago Peace Rose. I got the Perfume Peace. Or actually the Peace Rose. And then I got Flaming Peace. So there's 3 of the Peace roses. I got the Burlesque Rose, which is really pretty. Sheila's Perfume, I hear, is a really nice fragrant rose. It's like a rose pink, really pretty. And then I got the Heirloom Only Rose, which I'm trying to remember what that looks like. I think that might be a blood red rose. I'm not sure. But, yeah, we shall see. Alright, so which one is the Burlesque? I love... Ouch. Okay. First of all, oh, shoot. This is not working out for me. Okay. That's not working out for my friends. Alright. So this one is Sheila's Perfume. And this one's not actually as, well, I could tell this is actually new growth right here. So they defoliated it, like, of course, they said. And it's got medium to small thorns, which are pretty scary. So apparently these 2 canes are already crossing, which are a no-no. But I'm just going to let it be and just grow it out and then take care of that. So this is Sheila's Perfume. This is a nice looking specimen or species rose, whatever it is. Oh, let's see. This one looks nice. Ooh, I like how thick this is. Now this is called the Burlesque Rose. It's got some green moss on it. Excusez-moi. It came from my mom's and she fed me very well. It's the Burlesque Rose right here. And, oh, it's got nice shoots over here. It's, it's got 3 babies right there. It's got some really nice thick thorns, which is nice. But right now, so far, what I'm seeing is the, that rock and roll rose, man. That thing's got thorns and it means business. Like, don't mess with me. So this is the Burlesque. And, I like the name. Probably because I like the song Burlesque by, not 50 Seconds to Mars, or, well, Burlesque was, the one who sings Panic at the Disco. There you go. Burlesque is one of the original songs, and of course there's a dead limb, that's just fine. But yes, his name, I forgot his name. He's got a twin, I think, but anywho. Yeah, Panic at the Disco. I think he's a great, cool. Death of a Bachelor and yada yada. Something is the best. Teasing is a Teenage Dream, or Teenage Dream is Katy Perry, the clone. This one is, ouch, damn, it's freaking mean. This has got a really nice thick stalk. This is thick. Like, I like this. This is a nice one. They really heavily cut this one back. Like, this thing's almost over 1 inch thick. I mean, this thing is, if I don't get bit, that thing is thicker than my fingers, as you can see. It's thicker. It's like probably, I'd say probably as thick as my thumb, about, maybe. Almost. So this one is a thick one. They cut it back pretty good. But yeah, it's a nice one. This one is called the, what is it again? Flaming Peace Rose. So that's a nice one. That's pretty. Flaming Peace. I had to look this one up and see what it looks like. I think it's pink and red and white or something like that. Alright, and the last one in this box is Heirloom. And I don't remember what this one looks like. I don't. And I feel silly. I feel silly, but this one, of course, has got a new growth. Because I can tell by the color of, ow! God bless. The cane. It's nice and green and somewhat still bendy. It's young. If you hear something in the background, it's my washing machine. I gotta wash my clothes. Anyways, yeah, so rock and roll takes the piece. Takes the piece of the pie. So that one's pretty light. It needs water. Okay. And we have 2 more boxes that were set on the sides instead of up and down. It was set on the side. Oh dear. So, okay. Let's see what we got. Alright, and it says, thank you for your order. Oh, you're welcome. Let's see where that piece of paper is. Ah, here we are. Please don't bite me. Alright, let's see. In this corner we have Dick Clark. Well, Mr. Clark, I can't wait to see you. Alright, Pinkerbell. Instead of Tinkerbell, it's Pinkerbell. So apparently this Pinkerbell is actually pink. Probably pink and yellow, which is pretty cool. In this last batch, I know I had some heirlooms. Some blended variegated rose colors. So this is something I've been wanting. Besides the lemons and oranges like last shipment. And another one. This one's Royal Amethyst. Amethyst is, of course, purple. So that's going to be something interesting. Deja Blue is going to be a purple blue rose, lavender color. So I have at least 2 roses that I'm aware of that are blue. Dick Clark, I'm pretty sure, is a, if my memory serves me right, is a, I want to say, Dick Clark, yellow? Peach? Maybe orange. I remember, but I don't. So yeah, Pinkerbell. Okay. Well, we shall see. Alright, let's see what's in this first corner. Oh boy, this one is... Oh jeez, come on. Alright, this is not looking up for me. It's a nice gesture, but it's not working. Oh, God bless America. I'm just getting bit every moment I get. Stop biting me. I love you, but I don't like the pain. Oh, gee. Oh. Okay. This one is pretty awesome looking. And this one is called the Royal Amethyst. So this is definitely a purple rose. This one's got, God, it's getting dark. It's not even 4 o'clock, I don't think. Maybe it's 4:30. But this wet weather. I'm going to say wet weather. Like a red wag. But anyways, wet wag. It's got a little bit of yellowing. Probably needs sunlight, of course, because it's been in the box for God knows how long. So, but it's got new growth, actually. It's got really nice new growth. This is a whole new stem right here. And this is a new stem right here. It's nice and green and young and... What the hell is this? What are you doing? It's like a little fuzzy. I don't know why it's fuzzy. Does that mean, bacteria? I think it means bacteria when they're fuzzy like that. That's kind of interesting. Well, I'll keep an eye on you. And besides that, yeah, it looks pretty good. I hope I'm going to leave it and have it acclimate to my conditions and water it. And yeah, then take it and plant. So that's the Royal Amethyst in that box. Come on. Yep. Alrighty. And in this corner we have... Alright, we have the Pinkerbell. And this one's pretty cool looking. It's got a lot of new growth actually. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 new growths and a few older ones. Oh, this one's gonna be loaded with new branches right in this corner right here, because it's got a lot of new growth. I'm gonna have to cut this one back because that's dead. But this one's gonna have to cut back too because it's kind of rotted. Ooh, it's soft and squishy. That's not good for Pinkerbell. But yeah, I'm gonna have to have it with sunlight and get some chlorophyll into its system and really push out those new leaves and buds and whatnot. So yeah, so Pinkerbell, I'm gonna have to look it up again and see what it looks like. But yeah, so nice. It's not as thorny as rock and roll, thank goodness, but still it's nice. It's gonna have some work done to it. Other than that, looks good. Alright. Nope. Don't do that. Alright. So what we have here is this one is Dick Clark. Mr. Clark, I like the way you have a lot of new growth. Can tell this is a well matured rose specimen. It's got a lot of new sprouts. So that's good. That's very good actually. So we have, yes, Mr. Clark is a very nice looking rose. Nice. It's got a nice good thick branches. I like that. Nice. So he's already got a good start with all these new buds popping off his quarters right there. So that's good. And then we have, ooh, this one's nice looking. Okay, this one is, oh, let's see. This one's Deja Blue. So this is the blue purple rose. And this one's a nice, looks like to me, it looks like a shrub rose by how bushy it already is. And this one's got nice growth right here. It's got nice leaves already to sprouting. So this one's definitely, of course, looking it up just to make sure it's a good one. But this one's a nice bushy looking rose. It's nice and outward. So I have a perfect place for this baby. I do. And everything's going to get lots and lots of sun. So that Deja Blue, I like that one. And the last rose for the day. Oh, that was nice. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I lost my footing. This is the box that got the most rained on. You know, when it comes down to these people delivering, push it to the back of the wall, okay? If you have a thing that's like this big and you have the deck and you have this much that you're only putting the packages under, please utilize the whole damn thing, okay? If it's this big, don't only use this much, okay? Use the whole damn thing. Make sure it's out from the weather, okay? Please. For God's sakes. Yes, they're roses and they love water, but wet packages don't hold well. And this one's pretty soaked. So I'm just speaking for everyone. This one's pretty soaked. So, yeah, I know you're like on a time schedule and yada yada yada, but still, utilize the shelter in which we have. Okay, please, use the whole damn thing. Alright, and the last three. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 roses. And in this box we have Remember Me. Green Romantica. This one I've been wanting for freaking ever. It's actually a green rose. And from what it looks like, it looks freaking amazing. And then my one top ultimate one besides rock and roll is Lady in Red. So this is actually the first three that I actually wanted. And these are the top three that I really do adore. And I really hope to God they make it and they flourish and they don't get diseased and died. But yes, Lady in Red Green Romantica, and Remember Me. These are the top 3 that I really am excited about. Alrighty. Oh wow, this one's a nice looking one. Let's see which one you are. Yeah, come on. Woo-hoo. Yep, don't stay out of the hole. Ow! Jesus Christ, what in the hell? Okay. This one is nice looking. Okay, let's see. This one is called... I can get the tag. Lady in Red. Wow. She's a nice looking specimen. I know it's not a specimen, but she's a nice looking one. God, it's so dark in here. God bloody hell. Anywho, this is all the light I've got right now. But yes, this is nice. She's very nice looking. Looks like a shrub rose. And that would look good with Dick Clark. And the next one is dun da da da. Wow, this thing is floated with thorns. Thorny as hell. And this one's Remember Me. Is a smaller one. It's got nice, lots and lots of new growth. But it's got new shoots here. And it's thorny as hell. And yeah, it's looking nice. It's nice. So that is Remember Me, and it needs water. So remember me to water me. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna water all of these babies. Oh wow, this one is nice looking. Look how freaking bushy that thing is. That thing is nice. Oh, so much new growth. It's actually thornless. Well, I'll be damned. A thornless rose does exist. And you know what that means. Green Romantica. Well, I'm going to have to definitely keep this one on the deck, because I know what's going to be loving you. I'm biting my tongue. Hope to God that doesn't happen. But if it's got no thorns, that means it's going to be very vulnerable to the little bastards, the fur balls. Anywho, this one is so nice. So very nice looking. I like this a lot. So Green Romantica is going to be very protected. It has to be protected. It must be protected. Because that is a very nice bushy rose, if you can see that. Ah! Get into the light. But yes, this is the nice one. So those are all the roses that I have for the rest of my life. And if any of these do not make it, then I am going to be actually looking at... I hate knockouts. I'm just being honest. I do not like knockout roses. For the reason that they speak. They knock out too quickly, and I like it if my roses hold. And I like what I get. I like the differences, I like the variety, I like the senses, I like the looks, I like the capability of old tea, fashion, teacup, bulbils. I like what I get, but price. At least with the the knockouts, they're like $320 or $350 each. It depends on where you go and who gives you a good discount and whatnot, and how desperate they are to sell them. But they're so limited. They're either single or they're double or they're red, hot pink, yellow or white. There is no blue. There is no variegated. There is, if I'm right, prove to me otherwise. So far, what I get is variety on multiple different levels. Climbing, bush, tea rose, vines, whatever the hell it is. It's just such a well-rounded way of seeing these kind of roses, where knockouts are very specific to a certain class of a specific type. At least the yellow knockouts have a scent that I'm aware of. And they're not what I like. But if push comes to shove, then at least they're blooming idiots, as my mom says. They're blooming idiots. You don't really have to work for it. You just plant it and forget it. Of course, you have to once in a while fertilize and mulch it and whatever. But other than that, you just plant and forget. And they just do their own thing. So that's the good thing about knockouts. But other than that, I want something like this, and this is what makes me happy, so why not? Anyways, my money, my choice, my decision, my happiness. Y'all have a great day. It's been great seeing you, talking to you, and I hope you all have a great, wonderful rest of your week. Happy May 6th, and y'all take care. If you like this content, please let me know. Thumbs up, comment in the section below. Just engage, alright? Just engage with me. I'd like to see what you guys are up to and what else content you'd like to see. Anyways, if you like my outfit, please let me know. I just bought this off of Temu. No, Shein. And this is freaking amazing. This is the first workout outfit that absolutely fits me. And I'm like, yeah, I feel fantastic. I love it. So, yeah, black and white is my color. So, yeah. All right. Have a great day. Bye.